Those who don't know me, my name is Munish Dhiman. I am part of the GSLS team and one of the cluster manager for India. And I am also one of the chapter captain for the India Veterans Network along with Shankar Tiwari, who joined us today on the GBC. So we are really thankful to all of you for taking out your time and joining us for this session today. I am very excited today to introduce Dr. Uday Shah and Sai Karuna Mission, which is the organization that Dr. Shah is running. It is said that there is a unique relation between spirituality, science and religion. This relation is explored by Dr. Shah, who is otherwise a medical doctor, but he is also a spiritual scientist. He's done PhD in aura science from UK, and I was reading somewhere that he is the first Indian to do PhD from UK in aura science. And for the last 2 decades, he is doing work in scientific research and aura science. His research on more than 64,000 aura scans has proved how electromagnetic fields surrounding our body can be used as a diagnostic tool to help in evaluating the causes of the disease, genetic imprints, and also help us to understand the causes of our financial, mental issues and addictions. And he's conducted more than 8,000 seminars on various topics like power of manifestation, aura, health and wellness, money manifestation, diseases and their emotional causes, stress management, and many more. Today he is offering us a talk on comprehensive well-being to introduce us to the modern ways by which we can benefit from ancient knowledge and how we can become more aware and make choices towards a healthy and fulfilling life. So without much ado, I'll now hand over to Dr. Uday Shah. Welcome to Google, sir.
Thank you very much. So very good afternoon, and before we start our talk, I request you to close your eyes for 2 minutes so that we can center our energy and we can understand the new subject very well. So just for a few minutes, close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Just relax. With inhalation, take a slow and deep breath. With exhalation, remove your stress, anxiety, sadness. Just focus on your breath. Thoughts may come, let them go away. No need to give any attention to any thought. The more you are relaxed, the deeper you go. The deeper you go, more you are relaxed. This is the loop cycle. Trust the process. In this state of meditation, there is a detoxification of your body, there is a catharsis of mind. Each and every muscle of your body is getting dilated. The flow of blood is so smooth, and all the vessels are dilated. There is lots of oxygenation in your brain, helping it to create the space for new knowledge and information. Last few seconds. Last 5 seconds. And slowly you can open your eyes. Welcome back with new energy and with open mindedness. So let me introduce myself. I am from Mumbai, Dr. Uday Shah. In 1995, I passed my medical. For 3 years, I did medical practice in Ramakrishna Mission Hospital, Santa Cruz, Khar. After understanding the limitations of our medical science, I very quickly shifted to the spiritual science through yoga, meditation, acupressure, magnet therapy, and pranic healing, reiki healing, so many things, vastu, so many astrology. But again, I was not satisfied because there was no investigation part in our spiritual science. So how we were satisfied in medical science, because investigation was superb, CT scan, MRI, sonography, all the technical investigations were helping us for quick diagnosis and quick treatment. But in spiritual science, people say that you should have only the blind faith, and that was really affecting me. I can't ask my patient to just keep faith on meditation or on any spiritual therapy without investigation them. So very quickly I found that there was a science that was called aura science, that is called electromagnetic science. And very few people were aware about this science, because in India we follow saints, sadhus, sannyasis, and all sort of people, those who are having so many religious knowledge. So we very dare to ask them that what is the science behind the Bible, what is the science behind the Bhagavad Gita, what is the science behind the Quran, or anything, because we blindly trust them, we follow the priest. But let us understand how these people, they work on mass of the people. That is very important. I don't want you to go through those couple of years or couple of lives to understand them, the science of all these people. But through this scientific evidence, today you will understand that how these people, they take a cosmic energy, the universal energy, and because of those energies, they are much, much more potential than we all educated people. That is really appreciating. So how these people catch those energy, how these people, they actually activate their potential energy. So we were about to figure it out, that how all these saintly people, they do the meditation, how they catch the cosmic energy from the universe by sitting in stillness, in silence. They try to enter the no zone mind, that is called no frequency, no thoughts, no emotions, and this is how the electromagnetic waves enters through them, and their aura get expanded, their energy field get expanded. We all want to be successful person in our life, and we don't know that only the qualification or experience is enough in our life. We need really a thorough energy to be successful. And how to get this energy, we are going to understand today. The first source of energy is thoughts. And California Psychological Institution has said that in one single day, we have 60,000 unconscious thoughts. And 90% of them, 54,000, are negative thoughts. And there are lots of emotions which are by default coming because of consistent repetitions of the same thoughts, and which we are not aware about that. So we need to break the pattern of it. So thoughts are electrical and emotions are magnetic. So I think so now we have understood. So continuously 60,000 electromagnetic waves, conductions are always around us, and that is what we call it as an aura. So there are different scientists who have developed the invisible energies into visible through the different cameras and gadgets. This is the PIP, the original software Dr. Harry Oldfield in London. He had developed a machine where all the invisible photons can be visible through this equipment. Then there was a machine called ESM, Electro Spectral Measurement, in UK. This is a machine called RFI, Resonance Field Imaging. This is used in USA. This is a machine GDV. In Germany they are using gaseous discharge visualization. There are few other machines like Auravin, Krillian photography, and so many other equipments which I have been using since 25 years to understand the human psychology, to understand the energy field of a person, right? It has nothing to do with any religion or any of your qualification, or nothing doing with any other genetical ethics. The thing is, whatever we are consuming, we are emitting it. Whatever is the input, there is an output. Do you agree to it? Right? So now what is the input? Input is our food, right? Very shortly you have taken your lunch. You made your own choice, right? To take vegetarian food, non-vegetarian, what type of drink, everything was your choice. Now how did you make that choice? It all depends upon your thoughts. So whatever thoughts you carry, you try to eat the same food. If you are in stress, you are in tension, you try to take alcohol, you try to smoke. Is it right? But whenever you are very relaxed, very in joyful mood, you try to consume fruits, vegetable, juice, and all such healthy food. So it all depends upon what thoughts you are carrying inside you. The same thing you are going to attract, and same thing you are going to consume it. That is very important. Is it right? Now, second thing, what is the second main cause of intake? That is your breath. Am I right? Per minute, what is the breath rate? Can you tell? Yeah?
32 to 35.
Yes, anyone else? Okay. So per minute is 12 to 15. Is it okay? So you must have seen the dogs, they breathe very fast, 46 per minute. The tortoise, they breathe 4 to 5 per minute. So they have a very long life, and dogs, they have very short life. Is it right? So in olden days, in Ayurveda Shastra, they used to count our breath and they used to say the lifespan, that how much you are going to live it. But in our medical science, this was not a vital condition of assuming the age of the person, because we had more other many parameters rather than only the breath, but this is really the more important. Secondly, what is the heart rate? Normally we have to, a normal human being should have.
Ranging between 60 to 72, sir.
Yes, exactly. And what must be the blood pressure? Yeah.
120/80.
Exactly. Now, why these units vary? Why there is a range of this unit? It all depends upon your constitution. It all depends upon your thought process. It all depends upon your activity, your calorie consumptions, your emotions, baggages, your food consumption, your height, your body, your genetical patterns. So all this gives you a picture of your constitution. And in aura photography, in energy analysis, we do the same thing. We try to find out the frequency of your mind. Every person have a different wavelength of their thoughts. Am I right or wrong? Right? So people, they are not aware that we should be in alpha state. We are more in stress, that is the beta state. And that is creating the problem. That creates a congestion in our brain cells, and the neurotransmissions are affected because of it. And because of that, there is a digestion issue, there is a hormonal issues, there is a lack of what we call conduction. The delay conduction creates so many health issues, health hazard, like affecting the blood pressure, affecting your heart, breath rate, and so many other activities, like affecting your kidneys, your pancreas, so many things. But if the conduction is perfect, the neurotransmission is perfect, I think so your all organs, your all systems can run very well. And that is what we are doing the study with the help of this aura photography. So aura means chaya. Chaya means a shadow which you are carrying with yourself. Energy which you are carrying inside, and energy which you are carrying outside your body. Is it right? So with few people you are very much comfortable, and with few people you are very much annoyed. Have you experienced it? Yeah? With few people there is a compatibility, and with few people you have a competition. You have some revenge attitude. You have some hatred with them. Have you noticed it? Have you experienced? It all depends what energy you are carrying and what energy the other person is carrying. That's very important. So if there is a friction between you and your spouse, between you and your kids, or your parents, your in-laws, your friends, your colleague, your boss, then definitely the energy is mismatching. Then what you have to do it? You have to match your aura. You need to create the frequency of the same what that person is carrying with himself. Am I right or wrong? But in that case, you have only two choices. One is manipulation, second is a transformation. Tell me, which is better for you? Transformation. There is no need of manipulation. But in corporate life, you are manipulating according to the client demand. Am I right? And that is the stress you are creating inside you. You are trying to fulfill your targets, your business target, your what you called the client target, or whatever your boss must have given you, that you're trying to fulfill it. So without you having a good energy, enough energy, you're trying to manifest those things which are not with your potential energy. So your kinetic energy is so less and you're creating more stress inside you. So you need to consume some alcoholic, some addictions only just for an artificial stimulation through some nicotine or some other substances. Did you get my point? So all these stimulations, they dilate your brain muscles, they give a good neurotransmission for a couple of minutes or couple of seconds, and after that the constriction is more than what it was before. So again you are supposed to consume the cigarette, tobacco or alcohol. Now you got the point? This is the science, this is the loop cycle you are repeating and repeating. So how to understand that why this is happening with me? The main reason we have found in the research that there is a leakage of energy, there is a drainage of energy, some or other part of your body. If there is no leakage, this is an oval shape. The person who is happy, who is in joyful state, who is relaxed, there is no leakage in him. Person who is forcefully doing some work, physical work or mental work, they have lots of drainage, lots of leakage of energy, and that creates a low immunity, less amount of resistance. So they attract more of bacteria, virus in their auric field, and they get affected with tuberculosis and COVID and so many typhoid and so many diseases. What we medical science think that because of the organism you are affected. But in spiritual investigation we have found because of the lack of proper energy you have attracted them, you have given space to enter in your body, and because of that you are affected. Am I right? Do you agree or not? Is it right? So in COVID time, those who were with good energy field, they were least affected with COVID, with coronavirus. But those who had consumed lots of cigarette or tobacco or alcohol or non-veg food, they had or stress or fear or insecurity, they had attracted more of the such type of virus, and they were more on the ventilator and they were in hospitalized. Now you understand the cause of disease? Is it right? Let us go ahead. This is a normal person aura. According to you, which is better aura, this or this? My right side or my left side? Can you tell? Which is the good aura? This or this? Green is good or bad? Green is good. Excellent. That's why we eat leafy vegetable. Right? We go to hill station. You go to Masuri, you're relaxed. Is it right? You go out of the Delhi, out of the pollution area, you're more relaxed. Am I right? So this is the science. Because the more you have the green aura, means our heart is expanded. Our energy field is expanded. Our immunity is strong enough to face any type of organism. Is it right? But if you carry stress, tension, anxiety, you are carrying the black and red aura, the negative aura with you. And definitely what you are going to attract? What you are going to attract? In such case, you will attract the same people. The wrong client, wrong job. Again we will see the next aura. There is a pattern of the aura which we are carrying forwarding from the past, the present and the future. Same energy field has been created here. So we are repeating the same issues in our life. Relationship issues, job issues, issues with our client, with our boss, issues with our kids, with the society people, same issues, health issues. Why the cycle is getting repeated? Because we are in the loop cycle of this aura. We are not breaking the pattern. We need to break the pattern. This right side of the aura is something different. The left side of the aura is something different. You got my point? So periodically you need to break your own pattern. The pattern of your thought, the pattern of your emotion, the pattern of your food intake, the pattern of your activity, you need to break it so that you don't carry forward the same again and again and you don't get victimized. So these are so many auric fields around us which we were never understood. There is a physical body, there is a physical aura. There is an etheric aura which is always affected more before the physical body is getting affected. So at this etheric aura, this is getting affected because of emotional, mental and casual body. Is it right? So you have good amount of time to repair your body. You have good amount of time to not to go into the pathological condition. Aura issue is only the functional issue. It's not a pathological issue. So many times you have the symptoms, but there is, in your medical report doesn't comes negative. So you are always worried that why I am suffering when my all the reports are normal, because only your aura is getting affected. Your physical body is not getting affected. There is not an overnight diabetes. There is not an overnight cancer that last night you slept and today morning you are suffering with the cancer. It takes more than 6 months, 8 months, 1 year to develop any disease, chronic disease in your body before it has affected, because it is only in your etheric aura, it is only in your mental aura, it is the disease in your emotional aura and not in the physical aura. Did you get my point? But when you do some spiritual activity, you correct your spirit, you expand your spiritual aura, and slowly you do a transformational procedure, and slowly there is lots of change in your etheric aura, and then you have a physical correction. So there is not an overnight parameter going to get changed. So this is the secret of your health. The secret is what? That 80% of your mind you're carrying is your subconscious aura, which you're unaware about your all negative thoughts, which you need to correct it through meditation, which today I'm going to teach you a few tips of meditation which regularly you can do in your day-to-day life, whether you do for 1 minute, you do for 5 minutes, it's not a matter of time, but you have to do it. Just to recharge yourself, like how we recharge our mobile, we recharge our laptop, am I right? You need to recharge yourself, not through any addiction, but through the meditation. Otherwise, you will be victimized of medicines. That's the main thing, right? So what you have to do here in meditation, you have to activate this superconscious mind. This is the 2% of your mind which a normal human being, they are not aware about of this. Even in our medical science, we were taught only there is a conscious mind and there is a subconscious mind. But when I came into a spiritual research, I understood there is a third mind which is called the superconscious mind, and this is the mind which saint people are using. All the sadhus, sannyasis, all those people who are doing art of living, they are going to the art of living, Sudarshan Chakra meditation, they are doing Kriya Yoga, they are doing Raj Yoga, they are doing dynamic meditation. All those people, they are using this superconscious mind. And anyone can use it. It's not that you need some saint, you need some sadhu, you need some guru for it. You can do it because it's a God gifted to everyone. So what we have to do is, we have to understand first through the meditation the pattern of our right brain and the left brain. The left brain is your logical brain, the right brain is your emotional brain. So through the meditation, the first advantage, you will come to know what is wrong in your right brain, what is wrong in your left brain. And then you need some transformation through the affirmation. I am fit, fine and healthy and I am in abundance. There are simple affirmations you have to quote it for yourself, right? And this is what you are correcting the brain side, and slowly the superconscious mind will get activated forever. So with fraction of the movement, you can go into the deep theta state, you can go into delta state, you can go into the alpha state through this superconscious mind. Are you ready for it? Can we try for 2 minutes? Okay? Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Once again. Let us experience it practically. Commanding your mind to activate your superconscious mind. No need to understand logically the position of superconscious mind. But it has been found it is at top of your head. It is called the crown chakra, the will of energy. Keeping your eyes closed, focusing on your breath. Rising your energy, expanding your aura. Just be aware of your inhalation and your exhalation. You are recharging yourself, increasing your potential energy, your immunity, as you have kept your eyes closed, all the fire of your eyes is saved. There is an inner vision helping us to understand ourselves. When you focus on your breath, your oxygen is disconnected with your fear, with your anxiety, with your stress. There is a cutoff, no connection. At the same time, this inhalation is helping you, is healing you. Continue for a few minutes. Exhale all the unwanted substance from your body, from your mind, all those emotional traumas. This oxygen with the inhalation, healing your brain, healing your heart, healing all the vital organs. Throwing out of all the unwanted chemicals inside your body. Last few seconds. And slowly you can open your eyes with a smile. Yes. So how was it? Good? Is it easy or not? Right? No need to chant any mantra at this. No need to visualize anything. Let the thought comes. It's not so easy to be a thoughtless person. It takes couple of years, to reach that state. So don't assume that you cannot concentrate, you cannot focus, you cannot meditate. Don't tell that. You have to keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying. Right? So what will happen with doing all these things? Now you will understand the science. There are many energy centers in our body which in medical science we were not aware. But when we got all the different gadgets, we did the research and we understood all the different systems in our body are controlled by these energy centers. And through this meditation, we are helping them to oscillate in the right frequency which they are assigned for it. They are the wheel of energy centers. They are spinning all the time. So the right thought, the brain will act very perfectly, the neurotransmission, the brain cells, right brain, left brain, everything perfect. With right words, the respiration is perfect. With right actions, the cardiovascular system is perfect. With right habit of food consumption, the digestion is good. When you take more of the laxative food, vegetarian food, you are more vegan. With the right character, the lymphatic system is good, and with the right destiny, what you are planning in your life, your body is healthy. So this way, the chakras, they oscillate and they help us to achieve all the perfect parameter, all the right parameter which we need for our healthy state of mind. So do you want to be healthy or not? Your conscious mind should be ready. Then you need not use any alarm or anything to wake up in the morning. Your mind will click like an alarm before it bells in the mobile, right? And you will get up, you will do some breath meditation, you will do some Surya Namaskar, you will do some Anulom Vilom, Kapalbhati, Basrika, Yoga, whatever you want. You will do something physical activity. Why you will do? Because you want to detoxify your body. You need some energy. You need some fire to work, to come over here. So this is how the chakras, they play the different role in our life. So we have understood two things. First, the aura, and then we have understood the science of meditation and the science of chakra. Am I right? So this is the holistic approach. This is the comprehensive wellness. We need to integrate the different spiritual therapies to be a perfect in our life. You cannot be a monotonous. You cannot say just I am doing a jogging, I am doing walking, that's enough for me. I am just doing meditation, I need not go through any diet correction in my life. You cannot tell that thing. Because you have 72,000 nadis in your body. And to open each and every nadis of your body, you need different spiritual help. You need meditation, you need sometimes acupressure, acupuncture, you need some healing modality, you need yoga, you need some herbs, you need some proper diet correction, and that's the thing. If you want to avoid medicines, if you want to avoid allopathic medical science, you need to integrate the wellness system in your life, the holistic wellness system of your life. Is it right or wrong? Because you need proper electrolyte, you need proper energy, you need proper calories, you need proper functioning of your all the different organs and the systems. You cannot say that because of the age factor I am ill, because of my stress factor I am ill. You cannot use such excuses and consume the medicines or consume the tobacco or alcohol. Is it right or wrong? Hospitals' ceilings are very boring. Are they good? Do you love hospitals? Do you love medicines? No. Then you need to take some efforts, you need to take some initiative to be fit, fine and healthy. And lastly, before I end my talk, I will always advise you, because I have done lots of research on money matter. So many in my Sai Karuna Mission YouTube channel, you will find talks on laws of money, laws of abundance, money and spirituality. This is very important for you, because when you are earning good money, you should understand where to invest the good money. And the best investment is your body. The best investment is your family. The best investment is the retreats, the spiritual retreats, where you can go, you can be relaxed over there. Not just having pleasure for a couple of days. You should go there where you get lots of happiness, you get lots of peace, you get lots of joy. Is it right or wrong? Normally where we are going, where we get a good pleasure, we get good resorts, where we can just lie down and be relaxed. But that is not going to help in regenerating any cells. There is no regeneration. There is only the degenerative in your body, which is not detoxified, and that is creating the problem in your life. So all those fibroids, cysts, stones, heart blockages, asthma, arthritis, they all are happening in you because of the wrong lifestyle you are going through. So help yourself by only spending 30 minutes in whole day. Rest of the 23 hours and 30 minutes will be best for you. So are you ready to spend those 30 minutes? So 10 minutes will be your physical exercises, 10 minutes will be your meditation, and 10 minutes will be the prayer for all your well-being of your family members, your friends, your colleague, the company for where you are working. Please pray for the company where you are working, because you are getting the salary and your whole family is surviving because of that salary. So you need to pray for this company wherever you are working. You should pray for your client. You should pray for your colleague. You should pray for your boss. And this prayer will develop a good relationship between you and them. It will create a good aura between you and them. You are not going to manipulate your energy field, but you are going to transform with a good relationship with them. Am I right or wrong? So why to create a stress? By fighting with them, by creating a competition attitude in corporate world. Instead of them, give good services, definitely the client will be after you. Am I right or wrong? Everyone needs a good service, don't you think? You also need, I think so, good service in your life. So wherever the services are available, I think so, you will be the client for them forever. Is it right? So if you provide a good service, definitely you will have a permanent job. No recession is going to affect you. So please go through our YouTube channel, Dr. Uday Shah. You can type or Sai Karuna Mission and go through all such scientific talks where you will understand that how to live a healthy life, which is very important. Am I right or wrong? After the age of 45, there is no new blood formation in your body. So after the age of 45, there is a toxins in your body which periodically you need to detoxify it. Am I right? So any question answer from your side before I end the talk? Yes, any question answers before I end the talk from your side? Is the concept clear to you? Am I right? So before you go to any CT scan, MRI, sonography, radiological activity, blood chemistry investigation, please try to check your aura, please try to check your energy and see where do you stand. What is your mental status? What is your emotional status? What do you carry with yourself? What are the traumas still you're carrying? What are the emotions, baggages you're carrying? Please try to do some forgiveness meditation, try to seek the forgiveness from others and try to be free. Am I right? That is going to help you lifelong. I am not trying to pull you to any religious activity, but I am trying to make you more spiritual with the corporate world. And I think so that performance will give you the best result. Am I right? So any question from your side? Okay, so thank you very much. Yes.
How do we get the aura scanning?
So there are many websites also available. I think so.
Please repeat the question because people on.
Okay. How to get the aura scan done, aura photography done? This is the question put by my friend. So the thing is, we have to get a normal photography. Take a normal photograph and you need to send to the Aura institution. You can go through the saikarunamishan.org website where you will find the place where you can put your photograph, and after a couple of 7 days you will get your Aura report. And with the Aura 7 page of the report, we will be able to guide you on the medical side, on the spiritual side, diet correction, your lifestyle correction, your mental correction, your emotional correction, and even if there's something you are carrying unwanted energies, we will be able to guide you how to get rid of it. Is right? Yes, any other question? So, maximum of you people, you invest your time in knowing what the things are going outside the world. Am I right? Through the news channel, through the different YouTubes, TV serials or movies, so many things you are going through. But I will advise you, whenever you are free, please go through the spiritual channels, go through the spiritual videos. Any of it, intuitively, whatever you feel. It might be of Shri Ravi Shankar or Sadhguru or Shivani, whatever you feel from bottom of your heart. You should be connected through all the spiritual people. Because these people, 24/7, 365 days, these people are praying for you. They are doing lots of spiritual researches for you. I am doing on the technical side, I am doing through the aura science, but they are doing through the intuition. Is it right? So the conclusion is the same. It's not that they are wrong or I am right. It's not that. We both are at the same platform. Only with the gadgets, with the equipment, we are doing the research. And they are doing without the gadgets. But they will definitely guide you to help you to get rid of any chronic illness if you thoroughly go through it. But with the proper guidance of that, don't just make experiment of it. You get the knowledge, you get the information, but for the practical, you need to go through any of those organizations and get proper guidance. Because with half of the knowledge, you cannot go through a practical work. Can you go? You cannot go it, right? So you need some proper person, maybe a mentor, maybe guru, or maybe a yoga teacher or whatever. You can go through it. In our channel, saikarunamishan.org, there are many guided meditation. You can go through it also. but please try to consume your good time, valuable time, with all this spiritual activity instead of knowing what the things are going outside. We shouldn't be bothered. What the things are going inside, that is more important. And I think so today it is very clear to you, you attract whatever things are inside. So never blame anyone in your life that because of some XYZ, my life is ruined, or I have wasted my life, I have wasted my time because of some XYZ. No, whatever you are carrying, you have attracted and you have manifested it. So take the responsibility, correct it, don't manipulate it. Do the transformational process, and that is going to help you lifelong. Okay? Thank you very much. God bless you. Have a nice day.